It's Rob from Wheelworks Bike Shop in Dublin. We've got it's not an unboxing today, it's a bike that we sold a while ago, but it's a really nice one. It's one of my favourites in terms of the paint job and the look of it. It's a very difficult one to photograph, so hopefully the sun does it some justice today. It's a Gen 6 Madone SLR8. So the SLR is the top of the range frame, the 8 refers to the group set, which is Dura Ace, mechanical Dura Ace as opposed to Di2. So Dura Ace mechanical group set, hydraulic brakes. We've just done a wheel upgrade on it quite recently. We've put on the Bontrager Aeolus RSL 62s, so a deep wheel, fast, and they seem to have made a really big difference to it. Customer was in yesterday, we were just servicing it. He's doing Ironman Cork next week, so we did the service on it and he was raving about the wheels, really like those. But it's quite a spectacular paint job. I don't know how much of it you can see. The sun is probably a good time to see it now. So you've got paint, you've got gold flake, actual gold flake in the paint scheme, and they've got shadowing in the black. And on this you can see there's all these swirls and whirls. I think it's people doing little thumbprints or fingerprints. That's what it looks like. Maybe that's not how they do it, but that's what it looks like anyway on the logo with the gold leaf. We've got a tri-bar, the integrated tri-bar, which is the Gen 6 was very, very good for this. So this top cap here is replaceable, and this top cap has an adapter that takes a speed concept bar. So you've got your tri position, and you can just replace that. So there's 4 bolts underneath here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you take those bolts off, the whole unit lifts off, and we just replace it with the standard top cap, and you've got a regular road bike. But for someone that's doing triathlon and road and wants to have one bike to do both, it's a really good option. So that's really the basic spec. We've gone with a wider tyre than you might normally put on a race bike. We've gone, well, it's sort of standard now. We've gone with a 700 by 28. It's the Bontrager R4, so it's the lightweight race tyre, but it's the classics version, because the roads in Youghal, where Ironman Cork are on, they're pretty shite. So a little bit better puncture protection, a little better grip in case it's a wet day out. We've got the blender accessories on, so you've got the rear light mount directly into the saddle here, so it sits out back, so if you want to use a saddle bag it doesn't get in the way. We've got the blender mounts out front, so your light mounts in underneath the stem, really neat. Your Garmin mounts in here on the integrated mount, and that's it. So it's a Madone SLR8, full Project 1. It was a Nikon scheme. I think the name of it was Gold Leaf, and it's a mechanical Dura Ace, Bontrager Aeolus, tri-cockpit. That's it, bike of the day.